1st of January 1902, on this very spot, the people of Murray, Kentucky watched in amazement as a local melon farmer demonstrated his very own wireless telephone system. His name was Nathan Stubblefield.
Nathan Stubblefield was a farmer who got interested in electrical inventions when he was in his mid-20s. He started reading about the telephone system, which was the newest and hottest technology.
Alexander Graham Bell had demonstrated a working telephone system using wires in 1876. 26 years later, Stubblefield was ready to demonstrate his own telephone system without wires. Much more suitable for rural Kentucky, he thought. What Nathan did was drive two metal rods into the ground. He then connected them to the output of a microphone amplified by a bank of batteries. A listener could then use a similar setup, two metal rods in the ground, but this time connected to a speaker. Now, according to Nathan's theory, the electrical signals he was sending into the ground could be picked up anywhere in the local area by a listener putting in two metal rods of their own. The electrical signal would literally be conducted through the earth itself. It's like a wireless, mobile telephone. It was on the 1st of January 1902 in Murray Town Square that Stubblefield had his big breakthrough. In front of the whole town, he proudly demonstrated his natural conduction system, broadcasting music and speech to 5 different receivers 4 blocks away. The demonstration was a huge success, and word began to spread of the Murray miracle. The thing is, what Stubblefield did seems so incredible it's hard to believe. So, I'm going to try and do it myself. I've got some batteries, an amplifier and a microphone in order to cobble together, in true Stubblefield style, my transmitter. To make the receiver, I've got several speakers, some from a karaoke set, one in an old laptop, and some wires. And of course, I've got the all-important metal rods to complete the circuit. I should be able to somehow combine these ingredients with a field in Kentucky and make a mobile phone. With 12.5 volunteers from Murray State University, 1 shaggy dog and Bob, I'm good to go. Bob and I are going to set up here, and this is going to be like the kind of broadcasting side of our mobile phone. I want you guys just to go out into the field there. Stick your rods in the ground, maybe 15 feet apart, something like that.
Think it's gonna work? Maybe.
It worked once before, and we can figure out how to make it work again.
I don't see how sound could travel through soil like this far.
Everything's connected. Why don't you go ahead and flip the switch?
Can anybody out there hear me?
Wow.
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
If you can hear me, just raise your hand.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
How about all the way out there?
Can you guys like right out in the field? Yeah.
It's a laptop.
Every single one of these is working. It's amazing. It works so well.
There.
The place where he was born and bred.
There was massive interest in Stubblefield's mobile phone, and he travelled the country giving large-scale demonstrations to attract rich investors. It was a huge success until one fateful day in Battery Park, New York City. A successful demonstration in the world's financial capital would secure his future. In front of excited onlookers, Stubblefield set up his system exactly as he'd done before. But the receivers never picked up his transmissions. It was a complete failure.
I speculate that it was a combination of poor soil conductivity and also the fact that there was electricity running through the ground there. the southern tip of Manhattan Island, you know, every house has light and power, and all of a sudden you've got interference. You'd never hear that here in Murray, Kentucky.
Stubblefield's investors abandoned him. His natural conduction mobile telephone system never went into production, and he returned to Murray a broken man. Sadly, Nathan Stubblefield didn't achieve his dreams. But next time you make a mobile phone call, you might want to remember a melon farmer from Kentucky who wanted to change the world with his inventions.
Quite a groundbreaking idea, I suppose. Oh, tea cakes, lad. I'm touched.